Normally when you are to listen a Veeam presentation, you would maybe expect to hear something that how do we protect virtual machines or some other workloads. But today I'm going to give you a little bit different view on things. And I'm going to talk to you about Veeam MCP server. My name is Janne Haatainen. I'm working as a systems engineer here in Finland for Veeam. And let's see what we can do in short time. So first of all, what is Veeam MCP server? MCP comes from words Model Context Protocol. So it's a way for AI agents to talk to some systems. And Veeam has an open source project that is called Veeam MCP server. And it allows you to connect your own AI agents, be them local or from the cloud, typically maybe your local ones, to Veeam products named Veeam Backup and Server, Backup and Replication Server, Veeam One, and Veeam Service Provider Console. It's pretty much LLM agnostic, so you can use cloud, you can use Copilot, you can actually even probably use ChatGPT if you just allow it to talk from the internet to your Veeam MCP server. And it's built to be safe. So everybody has heard that AI agents do some nasty things. They delete data or do some other bad things. This is a read-only. So it can only read data. It can never do any actions. So what can you do with it if it cannot do any actions? First of all, you can use your natural language to ask questions. And imagine if you have multiple Veeam environments, it's sometimes a bit hard work to get a good overview, understanding of what's happening in your overall environment. With AI, you can put machines to work, get that data to you, and build a report. It can also be used in troubleshooting. Just imagine if your ticket system, maybe your storage system, maybe your network equipment, have also the same feature that AI agent can ask and query things from them. Maybe you have an incident, and you just tell your AI agent, read this incident, and do a correlation between my infrastructure, all these different components, and help me do a root cause analysis. Why did we have this incident? What does it require? It's really lightweight. I tested it in my own home lab. I had a Windows 11 Pro machine. You can pretty much use any desktop environment if you want to. You can run it on Mac, you can run it on Linux. It doesn't require that much CPU or memory. You need to have a Veeam, either a backup replication, Veeam One, or Service Provider Console with a real license. You can have them all. You can have multiple installations of them. And then you just run a Docker container and connect your local AI agent to discuss with it. I used cloud, and I can say that I am not AI native, so I actually used cloud to help me how to connect cloud to this MCP server. It's quite a nice way to set it up. Shortly, how it looks like. The first screenshot is just simple ask, what is my version, or what is the version of my VBR server? And it gives me the information. Next one, I'm sorry for the people who are not Finnish, because this is in Finnish, but for the Finnish people, this might be quite funny, because you can also use your local dialects. You don't need to have it in the written language. You can use your dialects to get the reports. I'm using here the Savo dialect. The reason is that I'm from the Savo region in Finland, so it's close to my heart. And you can ask it to write you a report of your environment, and it gives you. I would say that only your imagination is the limit where you can use it. A lot of companies need to do different kind of reporting. They need to do different kind of troubleshooting. This is one of the tools that you can use to help you in that work. That's it. I'm going to be here with my colleague Jesse. You will notice us with the Veeam logo on our hoodies. So we'll be here in the evening. Just reach out to us if you have any questions. Thank you.
Thank you.